So some of you might be struggling with where do I even begin? How do I even start creating an argument? So first thing one you need to do is have decided on what are you arguing. So for me, I'm arguing that gym should be required every day. Next thing you're going to ask yourself is why. These are going to be your reasons. These are going to be what you're researching. So if when I was doing this, I thought, why do I think gym should be required? People are unhealthy. Specifically, children and young adults. What's another reason? Childhood obesity. So I went from like a general reason, people are unhealthy, to a specific childhood obesity. Excuse me. Why else are people, and I don't know why I'm having so much trouble in this word. There we go. Why else are we unhealthy? People eat too much junk food without getting proper exercise to counteract that. Do we have any more? People are unhealthy, childhood obesity, people not learning exercise skills. I know even as an adult, I struggle with weightlifting because I didn't have that foundation really built in high school or middle school. So as an adult now, I'm struggling because I didn't get those skills. So if at those developmental early years, if we can start giving them those skills, that's something you guys will take with you. Second, why should people care? Well, parents should care about the health of their children because obviously they want their children to have long and healthy lives. People are literally dying from being too obese. It can cause heart disease, it can cause cancer, it can cause heart attack. If you're eating unhealthy, if you're just eating copious amounts of sugar and fat and you're not getting the nutrients that you need, you're just gonna have an excess of cholesterol in your body and your blood's not gonna be able to flow. If you're not working out, you're not getting the endorphins you need to be happy, especially if you live in the Midwest where it's dark half of the year. Once you leave school, you really need to get those endorphins flowing so that you're not getting seasonal depression. So why should people care? Because one, we should care about the health of our children. Two, people are literally dying. Three, childhood obesity, I got it this time, has almost doubled since the 1980s. In a very short time period, 2 decades, childhood obesity has doubled. So my first reason that I'm going to focus on is that I like this childhood obesity. I think that's one that's relatable. I think that's going to ring true to a lot of people. Maybe not to you guys, but if I was giving a presentation to parents or school board, I think that would really help ring true. And then second, I like this. People eat too much junk food without getting proper exercise because there's nothing, you can eat junk food. Go to McDonald's, go to the movie and get the pop, get the slushie, get the popcorn, but go on a walk. Maybe walk to the theater from your house if that's reasonable. Park farther away. And then after the movie, go on a walk around your block with your parents or whoever you went with and talk about the movie. If it's cold, like it is here in Minnesota, if it's cold, you don't want to go outside, find an activity that you can do inside. Find something that you can do either with a family member or with a friend or by yourself. Listen to an audiobook, listen to music, listen to a podcast. Find something that you can do that will make it fun for you. So now that I've split this up, so I have, what am I arguing? Gym should be required every day. Why do I think this? I've got my reasons. Why should people care? And then now I break it down into 2 specific reasons. It's going to be a lot easier for me to research those reasons. So instead of just searching why should gym be required every day, now I can search why is childhood obesity a problem, and it autofills for me. And it's going to give me some great sources right away. Instead of saying, why should we have gym to be healthy? Junk food is bad. Junk food, bad for health. Then I can look and see, do I have any good resources? I'm not seeing anything right away. Okay, Livestrong. I know that's a national brand. I know that that's something a lot of athletes and health nutritionists use. So, okay, that's why it's used. But you can see I avoided other ones because I just wasn't sure if they were good resources. So again, now I'm back to childhood obesity. Let's do childhood obesity rates so I can find more information about it. And you can see I've Googled this before. I've got the CDC, which is the Center of Disease Control.gov, very reliable website. So if you're really kind of struggling to start putting this together, break it down. What are you arguing and why? Why should people care? And then from there, find your 2 best reasons and use that information to help your searching become a little quicker, a little bit more succinct, and really help you write the best argument that you can.